Yeah, guys, I am so excited to have another night game here in Iowa City.
And I'm just excited to go to my first Hawkeye football game.
Yeah, Natalie, I remember when I was a freshman and I went to my Hawkeye game, and all I can say is that you should be really excited for this football game.
Yeah, I'm really excited, especially with Penn State coming in.
While football starts conference play in 2 days, field hockey kicked it off last weekend, and there was one member of the team who made a strong impact on the field, despite returning from a season-ending injury. Lucy Rodine has more.
Field hockey is 9 games into their season, and each one means a little bit more to McKenna Grew. In McKenna's freshman year, she started all 19 games and led the team in assists. But 6 games into her sophomore year, she suffered a stress fracture in her foot, ending her season.
Really unfortunate situation, and the timing of when it happened, that she couldn't get the redshirt year back, but she handled it with a lot of grace.
It was really bad, especially like the first game, like knowing that I could have been out there playing. But I just knew I had to cheer on my team and do whatever I could to come back for this season.
Last season, while McKenna's teammates were out working on the field, she was here at the University of Iowa Sports Medicine Facility, working on her recovery so she could come back just as strong this season.
It's always awful to see someone injured, especially McKenna, who wants to work so hard, and she really worked so hard in her rehab to come back, which was always really positive. She was always up for going to treatment, always putting 100% effort, so that was really good.
When we found out the news, she was obviously very upset and frustrated, but right away she worked with the medical team just to get on the path to being better, and it was a long process that ended up having with a surgery after the first semester, and she did a great job along with John Fraverall, our athletic trainer, and McKenna just plugged away every day, and whatever she could do when she was allowed, she did, and so she came back just as strong as ever.
Although her injury did take away her sophomore year, it gave her a newfound appreciation for the game.
If I ever took a moment for granted before, I definitely don't now. I have so much fun out there, and we're such a great team this year that it's really good.
McKenna's eagerness to get back on the field has already shown in her season. She's played all 9 games and already has 6 assists on the year. Reporting on Iowa Field Hockey, this has been Lucy Rodine for Daily Iowan TV Sports.
McKenna and the rest of the Hawkeyes will be back in action this Friday at Maryland.
An unusual sport took over Hubbard Park as an intramural spike ball tournament was the main event this past Sunday. Jacob Senstad has more.
The sky is gray and cloudy, but instead of raining on someone's parade, it could be raining on a spike ball tournament. The University of Iowa is hosting this intramural right behind me here in Hubbard Park, right on campus, and it's drawing a lot of buzz. Let's go see what it's all about. With the growing popularity of spike ball, previous players have found this opportunity to come out and take on other players.
Yeah, just for fun with friends and stuff.
We played it in my gym class a lot too, so I liked it.
With the unorthodox nature of spike ball, some people are able to come out right away and win every single game they play.
Spike ball is an interesting sport where some teams really do a very good job and other teams don't do so well. They're out here for the fun, which is always good too, but there's going to be 1 or 2 teams that really do a really good job, and they're like professional spike ball teams. So
this intramural was a great opportunity for groups of freshmen to come out and just play some spike ball with their friends.
Over there on that court, we are pretty close friends with. We kind of signed up together. Yeah, we have like a whole group that we like to do intramurals with.
It looks like a little bit of rain was not enough to deter these players from playing for the coveted championship t-shirts. Reporting from Hubbard Park, this is Jacob Senstead, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
I don't know about you, Taylor, but that looked pretty fun. Looks like I might have to try out spike ball.
I agree, Natalie. It looks like something we'll have to go try out. This weekend, Iowa is taking on Penn State in the 7th annual America Needs Farmers game. The honoree for this event is former Hawkeye linebacker Chad Greenway, who will be added to the America Needs Farmers Hall of Fame. Greenway grew up on a family farm in South Dakota before playing for the Hawkeyes from 2002 to 2005. During his time at Iowa, he was an All-Big Ten player and was a Pro Football Player Weekly All-American.
Greenway then went on to play for Minnesota Vikings for 11 years. While at the Vikings, he received the Byron Whizzer White NFL Man of the Year Award, as well as the Viking Community Man of the Year Award. You can look for Greenway at ANF fan events during the game day and at a special on-the-field introduction during the game.
Be sure to tune in tomorrow morning for the pregame show hosted by Mary Kate Harrian and Zach Mackey.
Chris and Sydney, back to you.